When I started off my trip in Japan, one thing on my bucket list was seeing Mount Fuji. It's December and I knew that during this time of the year the mountain isn't accessible for tourists. So I asked around and most locals and other travelers advised me to go to Hakone, a small town southwest from Tokyo in the Kanagawa prefecture. My trip through Japan had almost ended, but I had to see the mammoth of a mountain with my own eyes. So I took the Shinkansen bullet train to Odawara station. From there on, I hopped on a bus to Hakone. There's a lake from where you should be able to get a beautiful view of the famous mountain, they said. There was no Mount Fuji to be found, so I had two options. Take the gondola up to Mount Hakone to get a better view, or come back at another day. I'm afraid of heights, but I decided not to leave, but to take the ferry and make the most of my search for Fuji. So I paid 1,000 yen for a ticket and enjoyed my ride on the ferry.
Alright, this is the ferry to Kojiri, and if I'm lucky I will be able to see Mount Fuji, but it's fucking cloudy, so I don't think so.
In the ferry I met Michael Jordan, not the famous basketball player, but a Japanese businessman on a holiday with his wife. This small Japanese man introduced himself as Michael Jordan, his nickname according to his lovely wife.
It's freezing, by the way.
He asked me if I was a student and why I was traveling in Japan. So I told him that I finished my education and traveling to Japan was a lifelong dream of mine, which I never thought I'd actually realize. So I told him about my experiences in Japan. It made me go back in time.
What's up?
Motsunabe, organs.
Raw chicken. You understand nothing. Raw chicken is good.
Jump. I'm at a K1 event, so fucking awesome.
燃えるママント選手の入場です。
It was a fun conversation, and afterwards he insisted on making a picture of me together with his wife and one with the man himself. Unfortunately, Mount Fuji never appeared, on which he commented, "Mount Fuji is shy." And while the ferry was docking, he slowly walked downstairs with his wife. Although I didn't see Mount Fuji, at least now I have a picture with Michael Jordan. Finally I arrived at Kojiri. I had to wait for about 30 minutes for the first bus back to the train station. During that wait, I realized how small moments like the ferry ride are precious moments in life, and yeah, they have a lasting memory. I can't really explain why I kept thinking of the ferry ride. Maybe it was the magic of shy Mount Fuji, or maybe it was Michael Jordan's humor. But it's something I'll never forget. At least I got my money's worth. I actually did see Mount Fuji when I was looking out of the window of a Shinkansen bullet train, so fuck yeah.